Imagine this. You're at a car lot. You're looking for a car. And you tell the salesperson, you tell them that you have a family of three, you, your wife, and your child. And you're looking for a car, maybe a van, as you might be making another child soon. And the salesperson responds, I have the perfect vehicle for you. Not only do I have a car or a van that can fit four people, I have a van that can fit not only the four people, it can fit their entire soccer team when they go to soccer. It can fit their friends if you need to drop them off at school. It can take supplies for with the science fair. It can do all of these things for you because you're going to need it as a growing family. How would you feel about this? Would you be ecstatic that the salesperson offered you this entire package, although you just wanted a small car or minivan to take care of the things that you feel as if you need? This is a very, very important thing to consider in business. Sometimes customers have expectations, and you may have a little bit more knowledge about a specific subject, but it does more than exceed their expectations. It actually overshadows their expectations. And customers are often turned off by this. This happens in innovation as well. It happens when someone is trying to innovate. Let's say we go from, we want flying cars, but no one's ready to fly a flying car. There's transitions because consumers have an idea in their mind of what transportation actually means to them, or what a family minivan means to them. Not what it means to you, but what it means to them. And this is what we're going to be talking about today: managing and understanding customers' expectations. Welcome to Just Trevay. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about the idea that you, as a businessman or woman or entrepreneur, need to not only manage consumers' expectations or your customers' expectations, but truly understand it and embody it. What do I mean by this? Let's take another analogy. Um, let's take up industry, vehicles. Let's say vehicles. When someone go purchase, we're talking about the industry as a whole now, not a specific model car or consumer expectation of this one model car, but consumers also have an expectation of industry. So the industry is changing rapidly now because of companies like Tesla, um, and other car companies. But even companies like Tesla understand this. They have expectations of industry. When the vehicles, if someone expects a vehicle to have four wheels, right? Even if you made a vehicle that runs more efficiently and faster on one wheel, consumers will think it's weird and it will shake up their model of the world. Because we are taught things. We are taught things and we believe these things to be true. And as we walk throughout life, we expect certain things. We expect a car to have four wheels, the standard car to have four wheels. If you had a car with eight wheels, it will throw people off. Now, a truck with eight wheels may not throw that many people off, but a car with 8 wheels will make people think that this is weird. Why though? Why do we think this way? This is because we think this way because we have grown accustomed to changing tires. We have grown accustomed to dealing with flats. We have grown accustomed to oil changes and these other features of vehicles. So if we change that up, it shocks people at their core and we get lost. So these expectations of industry passes down from you can see it in vehicles, you can see it in computers, you can see it in cameras, you can see it in sports, where we can see it in a lot of different industries. These expectations exist, and great innovators understand how to innovate without shaking up someone's model of the world and having them push back. For example, Tesla, extremely innovative company, but their cars still look like cars, right? Their trucks still look like SUVs. Outside of that cyberpunk thing, but even a cyberpunk thing is still kind of look like a truck. So, because they know that although there's all this technology inside the car, we need to make it look normal and become more acceptable to people. So, we have not only industry expectations that we need to manage, we have consumer expectations that we also need to manage. And these consumer expectations are, everywhere as well. What do we expect from tea? Right? What do we expect from coffee? What do we expect from a hamburger? When someone claims that they have the greatest pizza in the world and they give you something that looks like a pizza but doesn't taste like a pizza, it blows your mind. It can be made with, the greatest ingredients. It can be laced in gold. It can be, laid in truffles and rare $1,000 kilo cheddar cheese. But if it doesn't taste like what we expect pizza to taste like, it disgusts us. It disgusts us. For example, dry shampoo or dry soap. It exists. You can clean your body without the use of water. But most people don't know. It's on most shelves, but most people don't know about it. Why? Because it shakes up our model of the world. What do we do with water now? What do we do with towels? What do we do with scrubbing brushes? And all these other products that's in our shower designed to get wet. What are we in a shower? We need to dry ourselves out to clean ourselves. These are things that's innovative. They're niche, but they're a little bit ahead of their time. And this is why innovation is incremental. Because innovation is worthless if it doesn't partner with adoption. Just keep that in mind. Make sure that your innovation can be adopted rapidly. So I'm going to leave you with this. All you entrepreneurs, all you innovators, all you thinkers out there, when you're innovating, understand what your customer is getting right now. Exceed that expectation, but ensure that your innovation is still something that they expect and that they can use, that fits within their current system. And that's all I have for you today. Hey, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.